Nowadays, Khaby is getting love from people all over the world. This includes a thumbs up from Facebook's CEO Mark Zuckerberg himself. Now roll back the clock 18 months and your boy Khaby, well, he was a jobless factory worker. This is before the pandemic and the whole world, well, it went to hell in a handbasket, kind of like this. Now at the start of 2020, well, the 21-year-old Italian creator, he was literally out of work and with not a penny to his name. Today, he is reported to be worth upwards of $2 million, and this, of course, has allowed him to go from living like this to living like this. Okay, he's still got some work to do catching waves, but look at them views out in Italy. Now he's been able to transform his life in more ways than one, and he has practically become a model rocking designer clothes from brands like Huff, Gucci, Givenchy, and more. I mean, the kid, he's practically become a model. I used to model back in the day. Way back. And it was like for byway. Not even something to brag about. Now he's also been posting up beside some expensive whips, like standing on one busted up Benz, and then he posted up next to a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon. Those are life goals. Now if you think Khaby isn't getting the bag from all this TikTok fame, well, you would be wildly misinformed. Now the kid has just surpassed 100 million followers, becoming the second most followed creator on the app, and that's just under Charli D'Amelio. Now her net worth is a staggering $8 million. I still think these websites, they're lowballing it. Social tracker data shows that Khaby, he's gaining millions of new followers each week, meaning it won't be long before he takes that top spot. So what does a 21-year-old Italian do with millions of followers and millions of dollars? Well, in this video, you're gonna find out. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Michael McCrudden back at it again with a brand new The Rich Life video. Now we dropped a before they were famous video on your boy Khaby, and a couple, about 400,000 of you guys, you tuned in to watch it. As always, be sure to let us know who to feature next in the comments down below. Now I'll see you after that intro. Khaby was born on March 9th, the year 2000, and he's originally from Senegal. Now at the age of 1, he and his family, they moved to the northern Italian industrial town of Chivasso. Now there he lost his job as a factory worker in March of 2020 when the pandemic hit. Now for more on his early years, well, you can find all that in his before they were famous video.
While most people in Italy tend to not look too fondly at these lower income areas, Khaby understands that without this background, he wouldn't be the man he is today. He told CDS, "I owe everything to public housing. They taught me education and allowed me to cultivate many bonds."
Out of work at 21 years of age, well, Khaby's dad, he begged him to find another job, but due to the pandemic, well, there was little work to be found. Now with plenty of time on his hands, well, he came up with the brilliant idea of exposing the internet's wildest life hacks, and here's a clip of his very first TikTok. Now once he had grown to 1 million followers on the app, well, things, they started to snowball. Now his videos, they regularly get tens of millions of views, and in some cases, they get hundreds of millions. Now with all these eyeballs comes the opportunity to monetize through advertising anything and everything. We're talking collabs and sponsorships. Now on top of this, he's also expanded his reach on Instagram with 33 million followers, Twitter 70,000 followers, and he's got a newly created YouTube channel. According to Influencer Marketing Hub, now once your follower count goes to the thousands, well, you can start to monetize your content. This website they stated. Companies have been known to pay $200 to $20,000 per branded video promoted by influencers, depending on the individual's level of influence. With Khaby's level of fame breaking the record books, he's in a whole other level, and according to Influencer Marketing Hub, well, he can be charging anywhere from $98,000 to $150,000 per TikTok post. And that's with all, he doesn't even have to say anything. Crazy. So how has his life changed, and how is he enjoying his The Rich Life? I'm guessing he's speechless. Now, not so long ago, well, Khaby, he was living in a modest apartment with his parents and sharing a bedroom with his older brother. Now, super fans, they would recognize his humble beginnings in a small room decorated with the Senegal flag and a Juventus soccer scarf. Now, since then, he's been working with a much bigger budget, but he still likes to keep things simple. Now, he's always found that the simplicity of his production value, just a phone and some lighting, well, it's always made his content feel more authentic, and that's what's given him an edge. He's finding international fame while little has changed, but he's also been able to take his content out of his parents' house and into the streets. Looks like he's also found himself a dog as well. It's clear he got himself some kind of whip, and he actually can be seen here making a video with his girlfriend. Also, by the looks of things, well, his bathroom, well, I think it's also gotten an upgrade. Now, Khaby's major goal is to make enough money to buy his mother a house, and from what I can tell, well, the kid, he is well on his way. Now, Khaby's teamed up with a manager by the name of Riggio Alessandro, who managed Italy's previously most famous social media star. I'm talking about Gianluca Vaccia. Gianluca Vasci. I don't know. You guys tell me what it is. Whatever his name is, you've seen the guy before. Also, go easy on us in the comments about the pronunciation. We're filming these videos under the gun, and there's a lot of big words, names. We're talking about people from all over the world. We can't do it all, I'm sorry. Now, with management like Riggio in Khaby's corner, well, the world is his oyster, and it appears like they already are in talks to have him work with collabs with his beloved football team Juventus, and he's already worked with the legendary soccer player Alessandro Del Piero. Now, Khaby has plans to move to America as soon as possible, but there's one small problem. Khaby, well, he isn't even an Italian citizen, which makes getting a US visa, well, a little more problematic. He does have plans to meet up and collab with creators like King Batch, so for that, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. As for the rest of the story, well, I think we're gonna wrap this one up because I should have worn a jacket. It's the middle of summer and I'm sweating my balls off. Now the video got demonetized. Oh shoot. Anyways, I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!